Hello everyone. Welcome to my dollhouse. I'm playing in my dollhouse today and I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey of me taking this table out of the kitchen, putting it over here in the dining room. We're doing a switch because this is going to become my sewing room. So I need to clean out this table. Get all the little coffee cups and cookies and cake and more coffee and all the good stuff off of there. Get this off the floor too. I need to do some housekeeping. My goodness. So I'm going to use this as my cutting table for my sewing room. So I'm going to just set that over here. Get this out of here. That. So let me put this over here. We're moving furniture. Let's see how this fits in here. Whoa, that's going to be a tight squeeze. Maybe I should turn it that way. Okay, I'm going to move some things around, y'all. Let's do some decorating, remodeling. Let's see if this will fit. I think I've done this before over here and it did fit. Let me push this as far as I can. Is that gonna fit? Oh, really? It's hanging off just a little bit. I was hoping that would fit right there. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Maybe I can move the refrigerator over here. And put this here. It's going to block the window a little bit, but it's not too bad because I want to turn my table this way. I may have to knock down a wall, this wall, to get this to work. But that's okay. That wall isn't removable. I did not glue it in place when I built the house. Okay. That'll work. Now over here, I knocked that out of the window. I think I want to put this on the table. My little blue bonnets. Let me get the other one out. Oh, I've got 3 over here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want 3 on my table. I don't know. It looks pretty cute. Yeah, that looks cute. I'll leave it there for right now. All right. Go and reach back here and get my silver. And I will put this on my china hutch. Let me see if it'll fit. Oh, oh no. My hands are too big for this little dollhouse. Too big for my dollhouse. Let me just see if I can put it up on top of the refrigerator. For right now, I may move it. Turn it like that. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to leave this in here because I may be able to use this. Or should I move it? Because I'm going to have a table. Decisions, decisions. I'm going to go ahead and take these off, although I like them. But for right now, I'm going to take them off. They may end up on the dining room table. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and remove my fireplace. I'm going to go ahead and take this wall out. Just pull it out. I just want to see how it looks. Whoop. Can I get it out? I know I didn't glue it in. See how open it looks? So, I don't know if I like it that way. And I want to take this mirror off the wall too, but I've got it glued on here. I don't know if I can just pop it off. Nope, it's pretty glued on. And these two pictures too, I'm not sure how I'm going to get those off. They're pretty glued on. I think I used wood glue, so I may just have to cover over with something. So, okay, let's get this out of here. I'm going to leave my rug that I have in there for right now. Let's put my little table over here, or maybe at an angle. I don't know. Just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'll go up here and get my sewing chair, my sewing machine, my fabric basket, that there. Put my little basket of fabric. Right there. Okay. Well, what I want to do is make some, like a little quilt, little miniature quilt, and maybe hang on the wall. Probably back there, I probably will have to cover that mirror because I can't get it off the wall. It's pretty glued on there. I mean, like permanently. So I may just make a little tiny quilt and just put right here and cover it like that. So I think that's what I'm going to start working on. It's a little miniature quilt. I think it'd be really, really cute. Maybe some little squares or little hexies, or maybe some little tiny, tiny yo-yos. I don't know if I can make yo-yos that small, but that's my next project. I am going to work on something to cover this mirror with. And maybe a couple of things for this to get these pictures covered too. So anyways, it's got to start somewhere, right? So this is the beginning of my sewing room. And as far as this over here, I may leave the wall out. I don't know. Let me put the wall back in just to see how tight it's going to be. It's going to be pretty tight. Hey, y'all let me know what you think. Shall I leave the wall in place, or should I remove it and just make it wider? I'm just wondering which way would work best. And this also can be moved a little bit more this way, making the dining area or the kitchen area a little bit smaller and making this larger too. Because I could use this wall for some stuff if I leave it here. Maybe I should leave it here. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Okay, well, hey, the remodeling of the dollhouse has begun. So my next project will be working on some little miniature quilt for the wall back here. And you guys let me know about what you think about this wall. Should I leave it here, or should I remove it and just make this area bigger? But like I said, if I leave the wall here, I'll be able to put something on here, decorative, and probably put something against here too. I don't know what else I would put in here. Maybe this table would look good here. I could do that. Oh my goodness, maybe that will be better. And that way I could put this back in there. Maybe that's the way I should go. Okay, just let me know what you think. All right, well, thanks for joining me in my dollhouse today, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye-bye now. Have a good one.